In the arid realm of the desert lands, where the sun blazed with unrelenting fury, a wise old camel named Asad roamed the golden dunes. Asad was known far and wide for his sagacity, having traveled across many lands and lived through countless seasons. His sandy brown fur was speckled with sun-bleached patches, and his deep-set eyes sparkled with the wisdom of the ages. The desert lands had experienced a period of scorching heat and relentless sun, stretching for months on end. It was said that the great dry season tested not just the endurance of the land, but also the hearts of its people and beasts alike. One particularly blistering summer, the great dry season had reached its zenith. The sun seemed to sear the very soul of the earth, and the animals of these lands, despite their knowledge of the cycles of nature, grew increasingly weary. The air was different, though. A blanket of humidity embraced the land, bringing an air of expectation. On this day, the felt unbearable, a young camel named Ali approached Asad. Ali had seen the endless dunes transform into a shimmering infernal expanse and felt the oppressive weight of the heat on his shoulders. He sought out the old camel, hoping for guidance. "Asad, how do we endure this unending heat?" Ali asked, his voice cracking from the arid air. "The land is parched, and our hope seems as dry as the sands beneath our feet." Asad regarded Ali with a gaze full of understanding. "Ah, Ali," he said, his voice smooth and deep, like the whisper of the wind through the dunes. "In times of great heat, there is a proverb we must remember. When the heat comes, wait for rain." Ali looked puzzled. "But the rain seems so distant, so impossible," he protested. "How can we wait when every day feels like a trial?" Asad gracefully laughed and said, "Patience, my boy, patience. Today will be different." That evening, the clear sky transformed to heavy, dark clouds, and as the first raindrops began to fall, the village rejoiced as the once dry land soaked up the much-needed water. Ali looked at Asad from afar and nodded almost to say, "You were right." The rains transformed the desert into a blooming oasis, and the animals celebrated. Asad, too, watched from the edge of the village, his wise eyes reflecting the renewed life around him. He knew that the cycle of heat and rain was a reminder of nature's balance, and that patience and endurance were the keys to thriving in even the harshest conditions. And so, the proverb, "When the heat comes, wait for rain," became a cherished wisdom among the desert lands, a testament to their resilience, and a reminder that even the harshest trials are followed by the gentle embrace of relief and renewal.